fence jumpers right now. We are going to say thank you to everybody for coming out. We do have a number of elected officials out here today. I just want to acknowledge the elected officials that are on site right offhand. We've got County Executive Seth Paul here. Thank you very much for coming out. We've got Judge Rand here today, Representative Joe Timmons, Sharon Shoemake, and Alicia Rule are both here as well. Thank you all for coming out. Mayor Greg Hansen is in attendance today, as well as we've got two of our city council members out. We've got Aaron Gunter and Herb Porter in the audience, and I don't know that I see any of our other current council members, but I also want to thank Paul Shuey, former council member and one of the council members that was instrumental in getting the yes vote for this. So I want to thank former council member Shuey for coming out. Thank you very much. Again, thanks to all the elected officials for coming out today. The project was possible due to funding by a number of funding partners, including the Recreation and Conservation Office with the Washington State. Thank you very much to the RCO. Whatcom County for providing funding through the EDI fund. BP, McDonald's, Alcoa, Phillips 66, RDS, and Sam Boulos of the Boulos family. So thank you to all our funding partners for making this skate park possible. It takes a community to do projects like this, and I think that it turned out fantastic. You also notice that we have a number of pieces of industrial art from different refineries and from Intalco here to honor the industrial heritage of Ferndale. So thank you to everybody that donated material to the project. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to our project manager, Miss Katie Ratter, who's going to talk about the project team and everybody that was involved in the construction design of the project. So, Katie?
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, so how do you guys all like the park? Okay, well, parks like this, they're a little bit deeper. There's more involved than just the concrete, steel, and skate appeal. So it's my honor today to kind of talk about the folks that built this project. They put their talents, their skills, their sweat, and their heart into this project. So first I would like to thank the team at New Line. I know Canton's here. They initially set up the design meetings and took the community's input to design the space that you wanted to see, that you wanted to ride, and that you wanted to skate. Next, I want to thank Janicki General Construction for their hard work installing all the civil improvements. So they installed pipe, completed the grading, and did other civil work for the park. And we're right next to a softball field. So do you know how many softballs that they had to pick up at the end of the beginning of the day after a tournament? Well, literally, if you do know, we have a drawing. They saved all of them. And so put your guess in. Those have been signed by
Want to guess how many balls are in
the guys at Grindline. So thanks for Janicki for doing a great job on the civil portion of the work. So we thank Michael, Matt, and
guess how many softballs.
Next, let's talk about Grindline. We love Grindline. These guys and gals are so talented. They're carpenters, they're iron workers, they're concrete finishers, they're welders, they're painters, they're skaters, and they are passionate about the work that they do. I've never been on another job site with more diversely talented people, and they're so creative. I enjoyed getting to work with them through the build, and especially enjoyed the end of the day QA, QC skate runs and watch them test out the new parts. So their playlists were pretty awesome while they were working down too. So I know James is here, so thank you, James, for your guys and hard work. We appreciate it. Last, I want to acknowledge the Ferndale Public Works Department. These are the guys that kind of pick up all the little random pieces that need to be done. Our people move irrigation, refinery artifacts, and a whole host of things that need to happen in order to make it big. So I know that Jim Slaughter's here today. Kevin Sorensen, Ben Ryder, and all the other guys. We appreciate their work. is our inspector, Jared Erb. He's down here every day checking stuff out. Jared's here, and then Crisol as well. She took care of all the paperwork, and so she's the one that's been handing out raffle tickets. So I appreciate your work. So this is my absolute favorite part of a project, when construction's done and we get to turn it over to the community. And today is like top 10 awesome moments at the city. So, you know, I don't think though that the building is done. You know, this park is built with concrete materials and all that sort of thing, but this is the community's opportunity to build your skills, build friendships, build community, and just build your pride in this park. So thank you so much for coming out, and congratulations on the new park, Ferndale. All right, thank you. Next up is Joe Timmons. He's got a few words for us. Yeah, Rep Timmons!
No way. No, I
remember being here about 6 months ago for the groundbreaking.
Oh no, I'll give you one more.
I mean, I didn't think it would look like this stunning, frankly. And to see the turnout on May 1st is just tremendous. It goes to show how much is needed in our community. And one thing that I'm really happy about is finding opportunities for you. Spot to get out in the rain, I guess. We know that you see the place out there on the side of the farm. To have this right here in our community is going to have just a tremendous impact. So I just wanted to say thank you. I'm so glad that the state was able to chip in some money to help with this. Congratulations to Mayor Hanson, the city of Ferndale, the county, and everyone who had a hand in making this happen. Congratulations, and let's have a great day. And next, I'd like to introduce my seatmate in the 42nd Legislative District, Representative Alicia Roll.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. This is a great day for the city of Ferndale because we get to celebrate two things. We get to celebrate our kids and our youth, and we get to celebrate what happens when we invest in our youth. When we work together to bring healthy, positive, pro-social activities, we know that we have outcomes that last for future generations. So I'm thrilled to have been a part of bringing this funding, but I'm very thrilled about what's coming next, which is going to be a lot of happy memories, a lot of good mental health, and a lot of good physical health, community building right here in the city of Ferndale. Thank you. And now for Senator Shoemake.
All right, who wants to guess what the coolest part of my job is? Is it building skate parks? You know what it is? It's empowering other people to do cool stuff. I used to think that when I got elected, I was going to go off and do cool things and save the world. But what I really realized is all that work happens in the community. It happens when someone takes me out to lunch and says, I think Ferndale needs a skate park. And I was like, do it. Let's go. And it comes when people come together, when the city council sees the benefit of this project and why they should fill in the rest of the gaps, the money. It comes from all these people that showed up today and apparently have been coming before again and again and again. And every year we do this, we build on it. This is where the community assets come from. When they say Ferndale, oh yeah, they have a cool skate park. Right? Like that's because these community members, they came together, they put in so many hours that I didn't even see, that none of us see. And I think that's amazing about humans. I think that's amazing about democracy. And I want everyone watching to be thinking about what the next thing is. Whether you're this tall or this tall, whether your skateboard can go really high or if you look like me. I want to see what you're going to do next. And so with that, I will open it up to our county executive, Sat Paul
Well, good afternoon, everybody.
Cruz, don't go through there anymore.
For you, Ferndale is not supposed to be anymore. Ferndale is actually winning the
Careful, Cruz.
contest with Linden. This is the second largest city in our county. Congratulations. I think this is a great event and it's a great place. And I just want to say to Bellingham, take note of the quality and the design. I think Ferndale did it. It's really great to see that whatever small portion county was able to do, that we've been able to share in a great community project. Mr. Gatsby? Wow, we have our commissioner from Louisiana County here. Thank you for Gatsby Construction as well. Thank you. I think I just want to congratulate the whole city, all the people, and especially the younger people. You got a place of your own to have fun. Thank you very much. Mayor Henson.
Thanks, Sat Paul. Aren't these professional politicians? They can do this without notes. I still can't. So, anyways, I just want to say, first and foremost, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Greg Hansen. I'm the mayor of the city of Ferndale, and I'm almost too excited to actually give this speech. It couldn't be a more perfect fall day to open a skate park here in Western Washington. So, talk about the sun always shining in Ferndale. So, this is one of those days that makes me So this is one of those days that makes me so proud of my community. Take a moment to look around. Look at all the people here. And take a moment to just turn to somebody next to you and say hi. Introduce yourself to somebody you've never met before. Embrace this community. Because Ferndale, Whatcom County, this is your community. How exciting is this? Remember these kind of days, because in the end, this is how we build community. Now, I'm not really a skater. I proved that a couple of days ago. I'm just a few years too old to have been part of the skate community. But growing up, I was kind of a punk rock fan, in case you can't tell. And I identify with the skate community, being a little bit anti-establishment, being a little bit rebellious, questioning social norms, challenging the status quo, strong individual expression, and that DIY, that do-it-yourself ethic that is so strong in both the punk rock community and the skater community. And going through this process of designing the skate park, I really came to appreciate the culture of the skate community, the strong community that lifts each other up, they help each other out. The rebellious independence of the skate community, the unique individuality, but also the artistry and the athleticism and the risk-taking and the grit that is such an important part of the skate community. So just like the skate community creates independent, thoughtful, community-minded individuals who are unafraid to take challenges and take chances. They're unafraid to try something new. That's what we're doing here. People to take risks and things. I think all of us would agree that these ideas, that we need more of this skater mentality in our society today.